Happy birthday. Holy smokes, we had 3 calves last night. And this gate's wide open. They knew the storm was coming. So that snow is already here, Paul.
Yeah, and they aren't screwing around. Yesterday they were calling winter storm watch. During the night they switched it to like a 2 or 2.5 day blizzard now. Yeah.
And so we're gonna move the heifers up so we can get the cows behind the trees, because if they, right now they're amongst the trees, and so if they climb in there,
they get snowed in.
Snow's gonna blow in there and they're gonna be buried. So we gotta get them south of the trees, out of the wind, and we're gonna move a lot of cattle and feed the cattle and do stuff, and here we go. So if you watched last video, we cleaned both buildings and we moved all of the new young pairs over here. We didn't want to kick them outside because it's getting ridiculously cold and snowy. So these pairs are going to be in here for probably another 4 days till this storm is over. And I'm just going to let them mosey in and out. Don't want them calves sitting in the snow. Moms are up eating, and those calf shelters back there are stocked full of calves. Hopefully they stay in there, stay warm. To route back with the cows now, where they've been is north of our big tree belt here at home, and we always get storms coming from the north. We want to get them on the south side of the tree belt, out of the wind, up close, and so hopefully we lure them up. Dad's grabbing the bunks and we're gonna feed them over on the south side of the trees. We got them. We're not the only ones getting some poor weather. Down in Argentina, it's the end of their growing season, and they just got a frost, and so a lot of their crop got damaged. And so right now, beans are up 18 cents. You know, one man's bad fortune is another man's good luck, I guess. So I'm gonna sell some beans in a little bit. Dad's got the last bunk. He's gonna dump that down. We're gonna feed these cows and then do the rest. So the cows are still hanging out in this pen. They need to walk through a gate to get to the food we gave them. We might end up having to chase them out of there. Cows have still not found the gate that we want them to go through. That's fine. They're cleaning up these other bunks. We're gonna sort through these heifers again, make sure nothing's getting too close to calving and not in a building, and then we're gonna kick them out over here. There's windbreaks and they're closer up so we can watch them better during this really cold time we got coming. Come on. Is your head stuck? We gotta lift it. Gotta lift that head, man.
Today's song of the day is Jailbreak by Thin Lizzy. And now I'm gonna go to Jeff's and set up a windbreak with some cornstalk bales. Thank you. And Cole's gonna feed the 3 new pairs inside here, and we'll converge later. Thank you.
All right, come on, cows. Did you have fun with the wind breakage?
Yep. And talking to Jeff and helping him out and cutting that wrap off for him, and he opened the gate for me, and we got stuff done.
Nice.
Yep. And we locked yours and his cows in the calving pasture so they don't wander with the blizzard, you know.
So we just saw one heifer outside just lay down with the tail up, and there might actually be 2 that are doing it. But we're gonna take these new calves so we can put them together at some point and not have to worry about mixing them up. Big old oh golly.
I guess that might have been in the way.
I think she must have dropped that afterbirth on its head and got it all wet, and now it's on my hand.
All right.
She'll be calving within the hour, and we'll get this thing ready for Snowmageddon. Still saying anywhere from 12 to 17 inches. That's enough. Well, we're facing the right way. We'll get pushing snow tomorrow. This is a 12-foot snow pusher Dad bought from some folks down in Iowa. And we'll see what it's got tomorrow, I reckon. That heifer we put in, she's just got a water bag out yet. She's a ways from calving, but she's pushing, and that bag is coming even more. That was a pretty soft pull.
Yeah, probably an unneeded one, I'm pretty sure, because she had a lot of room in there. But when you stir them up sometimes, don't want them to wait too long. That calf's tongue wasn't even hanging out, so it was not a rush. But we did it. Didn't need to, but it's good.
She's licking it off. And so we got a few calves to add to the board today. So the first heifer that we had last night, what was its name? We had 3 heifers in the last 24 hours.
Including the one we just had now.
Yeah.
So 3 total.
In the last 24 hours.
Linda.
All right.
Linda. And then Miriam.
Mm-hmm.
And this one just now is Darla. The boy was Pete.
Cool beans.
You bet.
So we're at a total of 9 plus 14.
23, Cole.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
So with it being cold outside, although this new calf is in the building and the mom licked it off good, I'm going to throw it in the heater. That way it can get good and warmed up and dried off the rest of the way. Being cold is one thing, but cold and wet, that's another. Boop.
Ready?
She just popped the water bag out.
Then we'll figure that out.
So we got out there and there was another heifer that was pretty much calving already. So we went out there because there was one that, you know, had that water bag and we were gonna get her in. Well, then this calf was hanging halfway out of the cow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 6 calves in the last 24 hours. It's a video of a video.
It's about a 5-second delay. I hear it move and then I hear it move.
So those last 2 calves today were bulls, sizable, they look good, they're healthy. We just put the second to last one in the heater just to make sure it's all dried off. And that's a pretty good day. 6 calves, 6 more calves than we had 24 hours ago. Math. Thanks for watching, folks. Tomorrow we're gonna be maybe moving some snow, just keeping everything as healthy as we can. So thanks for watching, we'll see you next time. Pa! Have a good one. No, I get it, yeah.
You're supposed to say, did you say pot? Pa!
Got the calf goo, the fragrance of men.